Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Stu, and this is Rocky Falls Scenario 52 from the VJ Scenario Pack. This is part number 9 of the series, and we're going to build the 10th and final coaster in this episode. The reason why it's on part 9 and we're building the 10th one is because we did 2 in one episode. If you look on the top right hand corner, you'll see a little eye. That'll give you give you the cards if you click on it, and then you can select the playlist for the entire series from that. Okay then, so one more coaster to go. Before we start, let's pop in and check the profit from all the coasters. They're all doing fine. They're all doing fine. So we don't need to reduce down any. I've been using this as a tutorial series aimed at novices. So anyone who's struggling really with building coasters, there's a tip for each one. Or like each coaster I've been building with a separate theme. So put them all together, and then you've got 10 good sort of ideas for building simple, cheap, and cheerful coasters, you know? Or, well, the wooden coaster, I don't know if I'd call that a cheap and cheerful coaster. That's a good coaster. So the final one then, I've got an idea for a powered mine train coaster. Now, in the real world, there is some debate as to whether these count as coaster credits because they're powered, so they're not real roller coasters. But I don't really care, and I count them, and I count them in this game as well. So, and the game counts them, which is the most important thing. So we're going to go for a powered one. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the full length? That gives me a 10 cars long. If I go 8, oh, we can have 2 trains, 10 cars long. Oh, that's pretty cool. But I'm only going to go 7. Okay, so let's go for the entrance. We'll go there, and the exit will go there. So before, I think actually, before, I'm going to build. So if we look at the tracks, yeah, so we're at the same height as the hypercoaster, the pink and black one there. So what we'll do is we'll just drop down, and then we'll drop down again, so we go under it. So we get a nice interaction there, and we clear that. Cool. Let's I did want it black, but all black always looks a bit weird. So we'll get the no. That could work. Okay. Let's get the log there. Let's do I'm gonna do the station building and the pathing first. I'm gonna want to terraform slightly. Now I did have an idea for this. And the idea was that somewhere around this would be like a repurposed mine, and then somewhere on the back we'd have like a junction from where maybe the train would go off this direction, but for the sake of the ride we've got rid of that bit, and it's just carrying on. But given the way the rocks are, it looks more like there's been a lot of like rock falls and things like that. So if there was any track there, maybe it's been buried. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, now you don't have to terraform for the pathing. I like it. Just check that works. Cool. And I'm going to do something similar with the exit. That comes out there. Now, again, you don't need to do this. It's something people will have seen me do before. And the reason is because, well, look, how's that going to look? No, see, it looks fine from that angle, but then once you see the back, it's just a bit too dark. There you go. So the reason why I do it is because it allows me to place scenery, fences, that sort of thing on the slopes. For literally no other reason. And then what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll use this. That looks cool. Get rid of that bit. Now we'll just do some quick decorations on the building. Just do that. Yeah, so I think this is the last coaster that we're doing for this. I think what I usually do with these is that I don't pass the scenario when I've done the last coaster. I usually do another video where I do like a wrap up. That way I can sort of mention all the coasters in one go. Some people might not want to watch all of them, but they might want to see how I did it, and then a summary can do that. And then after that, obviously, I'm going to have to do something else. I was wondering, now this scenario pack, I mean, there's 52 scenarios in the pack, but it has been a bit hit and miss, I'll be honest. So how about we do a little helix down, and then a large helix down. Now with these ones is they are powered, but if you go up too steeply or you have too much of an incline, then they do slow down very, very quickly. So maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe it would be better to go helix up, and then we'll go helix up small. Yeah, so I was wondering, maybe, oh, this is annoying. I'll get it. I will get it. All because of that bit there. Right, let's try again. Let's go back. Let's try again. I want to get a helix. No, it won't let me do it. How about we just don't do that then? There you go. So with the ink, what I usually do is I usually break up the inclines. I mean, the drops is fine, but with the inclines, the up sections, I try and break it up. So you're only going up there like 5 feet. It's dropping down from -15 to -10. So remember, negative and negative. So a negative is it's already negative because it's minus, and you're dropping down, so that's a negative. So that means it's a plus. Oh, maths of steel. There you go. So we'll have this bit here. We could also do a cheeky little bend. Shouldn't be going fast enough that we need to. Have we got enough that no? We can go in there. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, and then I'm getting distracted by building and not being able to multitask, is I wonder, since there's 52 scenarios, which is quite a long pack, and a lot of them are hit and miss, maybe it would be worthwhile doing a video where we do like a, what do they call it? Like a look back, a retrospective. Is that what they call it? I don't know. Whatever the word is, looking back and giving each one a sort of a quick review, because some of them were good, you know, some of them were good. We can drop down a bit there. I'll give us a bit more speed. Footpaths in the way. Okay, we'll do that then. Then we'll drop down. Then we can do the tight bend. Then we can come up, flatten out. Cool. Yeah, so with this one, the general theme for this coaster then, or sort of tip, is, do you know, with these ones, I often like to just build a coaster that goes around the perimeter, because once you've got enough cash, you can literally just build, you can just throw tons of cash at a coaster. And especially with one like this, where you don't really need a certain drop height, and you don't need a certain drop height, you don't really need a certain number of drop, you just need a long coaster, you know? Yeah, so maybe I look back at each one, because some of you will have seen me play some of these and been like, oh, these scenarios suck. But you know what? Not all of them have. Some of them have been good. How about we drop that? No, how about we raise that one up? We have like an underground section. That would be pretty cool. It's meant to be a mine train coaster after all, so we can sort of reuse maybe some of the old mines that no doubt exist on this hill. Let's drop that bit there. Yeah, so sometimes you just need to, and I'm trying to say this in a way that doesn't sound filthy. Sometimes you do just need some extra length, you know, on a coaster, especially on a coaster like this. How about then? So it's not just completely boring. We add a little bit of an extra slope that way. There you go. We can add another underground section there. I am mindful of how it looks when doing the the POV. Obviously, underground sections just look a bit dumb. Now, I'm not sure if that's the warning I've been getting, the message I've been getting all along about the height of the land, and I've been looking at it without reading it properly and thinking it was just hitting the coaster. If it was, I'll find out when I'm editing back, and that'll be rather annoying. Right, what's the height on the station? It's -5, so we've just got to get back. Oh, there you go. Oh, we've dropped down a bit now. So we just need to drop down a little bit more. That's not quite. Oh, there you go. We are done. Maybe add a little bit of wonk to the track. Maybe we won't add that little drop if we need to go up. Okay, so we can add an on-ride photo section as well. What's happened there? We can add it there. Cool. Now, actually, let's name it. So this one then, I didn't forget. Nope, sorry, wrong one. It was suggested by Scarlett. Obsidian. I think she actually suggested Obsidian Obliterator, but I prefer, with this playthrough, I'm preferring single name coasters. Okay, single word coaster names. So if I test it now, we could end up passing the scenario. When I don't want to, I want to do it on a separate video, like I said. Do you know what? I didn't put the price up on the coaster. Not that we need it, but and did I rename the handyman or the mechanic? No, I didn't. Something I've started doing recently That way then, if a ride is constantly broken, it's just a maybe a quicker way of grabbing the right mechanic. Where is it? Guest complain about the disgusting state of the... That's fine. Don't worry about it. There you go, mechanic. Obsidian. Yes, I think I am liking that idea of doing like a summary. So where are they? Complaining, thoughts. Really? They're not. I can't see anyone complaining about litter. Do you know, maybe there was just it was probably just like a little bit of litter dropped in front of an exit for a ride, and then a ton of guests got off the ride, all saw the litter. They all thought, wow, look at the litter here, and it flashed up. So let's have a look then. Which coaster sucks the most? Won't do that because it's 2. This was the first one. So what we'll do is we'll close that. We've still got stats. We'll toggle the chain left. No test results. So now, at the moment, the game only thinks I've got 8 unique coasters. So when I test and open this one, it's going to think I've got 9. There you go. Cool. So what we could do is we can... alter that, make it look a little cooler. As well as that. Give it a bit of wonk. And there you go. It's back at the station. 6.93. Fantastic. Let's open it up. Cool. And you know one thing you can do as well? If you want to sort of sell the mine theme. Well, actually, let's go for a... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Just have like maybe a broken... I don't know, maybe got like a broken track there. Maybe some junk lying around. Maybe the tracks have gone a bit rusty. You know, you're doing enough of that. And it's going to look pretty cool. Anyway, so that was coaster number 9. That was Obsidian, powered mine train. Obsidian name suggested by Scarlett. We've now got 10 coasters, all passing the 6 excitement. So on the next video, we'll do a quick summary of all the coasters and also pass the scenario. So now what we need to do is wait for Obsidian to come back, and then we can enjoy the POV for the outro. What song am I going to pick? I don't know. Anyway, Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.